Hey there, Angela Silva here, and we're getting towards the end of spring. And you know what that means? It's almost Mother's Day. And if you didn't realize that, then it's time that you start thinking about it. And that's what this video is going to help you with. This is the ultimate Mother's Day gift guide. Now, I'm more of a practical gift person. I like things that I can use, but I do like the occasional luxury item. But I also pulled my social media accounts and asked other moms, or just anyone, what are some gifts you've received or given that were very well received and appreciated? So I'm going to include links to all of these things. I promise that by the end of this video, you will have the perfect gift ideas for all of the moms in your life, no matter how young, old, adventurous, indoorsy they are. Before we jump in, real quick, go hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much, and it's super easy for you to do. Thank you. And this video does include affiliate links, especially to Amazon, which will not increase the price for you, but it does give me a small commission. So using those links is a great way to help support your favorite creators, and I'm so grateful for all of your support. All right, the first item. We know the past year has been full of comfortable clothing, and I was looking for a good legging dupe for a very popular major brand that has a price tag I don't necessarily want to pay. So I found these on Amazon. The brand is Yogalicious, and I'm going to link these because they're like $20-something, maybe $30-something. And I was side by side with my friend wearing the very popular brand, and they felt identical. I have found that these run pretty true to size. Mine are a size large. I'm 5'8", around a size 8 to 10. But these leggings are amazing, and I promise that the millennial moms in your life, or any moms who just want something super stretchy, high waistband, but a super high quality, non-see-through legging, this is it. The quality is just so great that I feel like I could even dress these up a little bit. They almost look like a dress pant, but they are so stretchy. Favorite item number 2 that any mom in your life would appreciate is an insulated drink mug. This puppy kept my soda cold from yesterday at lunch until this morning, and I was shocked. Literally, it hadn't lost any of its fizziness, and that is exactly what I need in a cup. So I've linked some that have great reviews for doing the exact same thing. Literally, the ice won't melt for hours with these cups. You can leave it in a hot car and go out and run some errands and get it back in the car, and it will still be cold. I haven't put a hot drink in this yet, but the reviews say that it will also keep your hot drinks hot. And I know that's a common complaint, especially for online teachers, that you make some coffee or some tea, and then you teach your class, and then 30 minutes later, your cup is cold, and you have to go put it in the microwave, go heat it up again. So get yourself one of these insulated cups. No, don't get it for yourself. Well, you might want one for yourself also, but get it for the moms in your life. The next gift item that I would love to get are list pads. I am such a list maker, and not just everyday to-do lists. I use pads like this to make schedules for gift lists, for itineraries, menu items. I love witty notepads. So this one says sometimes you gotta work a little so you can ball a lot. Parks and Rec reference. This one, treat yourself. Also Parks and Rec reference. But I have this regular to-do list pad that tears at the top, and it has little boxes to check off. I love a good notepad. I love a good list, so I'm going to link to these because these are just always so useful to have on hand. This next gift will be revolutionary to any mom in your life. And I ask for your forgiveness because mine is covered in hair. But it's this Revlon, like what do they call it? One-stop hair blowout dryer. I totally butchered the name of it. I got this from my mom last year for Mother's Day, and she loves it because it styles and dries your hair all at once. So the air blows through the bristles, so it smooths out and straightens your hair while it dries it. This is a game changer for me. I never even really blow dried my hair until I got this. It's like 40 or 50 bucks on Amazon, and my sister, I'm talking any age, any type of hair, this works great. Go read reviews for this and you will see why. The moms in your life will love this gift. One of the most common wishes that mothers told me they would love for Mother's Day is something hard to buy, something hard to give, and that was silence. So many moms said, I just want silence. I just want to sit alone, and I want it to be quiet, and I don't want to be interrupted. So I thought long and hard, how can I give moms the gift of silence? Because same. And then I remembered, I bought these to help me study for the LSAT. The LSAT, yeah, that's a video for another day. I took the LSAT and I've applied to law school. We'll talk about that later. But during the pandemic, I was studying for the LSAT and needed to study while my kids ran around. And even though my husband was watching my kids, if I heard chaos or I heard them cry, I mean, it would still distract me. I'd still want to go out and run, and I needed something to drown them out, really. So I got these silicone reusable earplugs on Amazon, and they came with a couple different pairs in a bag, and they have like different, I don't even know what you would describe, like little layers, and I kind of screw them in, I don't know, twist them in. Okay, I use these to sleep now because they're super comfortable. They bend like this. My husband is not exactly a quiet sleeper, and I have a lot of anxiety, and so every little sound at night keeps me up. I don't get a lot of high quality sleep. These help. These are the gift of silence. These are amazing. I've had these for months now and use them. I can use rubbing alcohol and clean them off. These are great. So I've linked them below so you can give the moms in your life who want the gift of silence some silence. Another common response from a lot of moms was spa or self-care products or services. Because let's be honest, especially during the past year, it's been hard to find time to do a lot of those self-care things. So at home, I love those gold under eye collagen patches. They feel so cool. I feel like they help firm up and remove the bags under my eyes a little bit. So I've linked those below because those are one of my favorite at-home spa-like products. I also love fast drying nail polish, and this is one of my favorites. This is a foot massager. And I never realized how much I would love / need one of these until I randomly got this, I think at like Ross. And you just put it on the ground and roll your feet over it, and it feels amazing, especially after a long day if you've been on your feet. These are not very expensive, but they feel so luxurious to just pamper your feet that way. Now, I don't have a link for this, but I have a neighbor who is a traveling masseuse. I think that's what you call someone who, massage therapist. And she comes to homes in our town, in our neighborhood, and she's very careful to follow safety protocols with COVID. But that might be a great idea if certain businesses are closed in your areas or you find it hard to get out or find the time. You could do a quick Google or even Facebook search for traveling massage therapists in your area and get a gift certificate for the mom in your life because she needs it. I love to cook, and it's a hobby I've really gotten into mostly during the pandemic, actually, where I found myself at home and needing to cook more at home rather than go to restaurants. And I found it very therapeutic for me. It was a great way to kill time and to end up with a delicious end product. So my sister was visiting me last week, and I was chopping up different vegetables for a soup, and it was taking me forever, and I was bawling my eyes out as I cut the onion, and she said, "You need this vegetable slicer." And she pulled up this link to Amazon, and it comes with all these different blades. She said even her kids can help her do it. If she just cuts the onion in half, puts it there, she pushes it down and slices it. And it can slice potatoes into fry shapes. I mean, any different type of vegetable, it cuts like that. I have one on the way to me now because after she told me about that, and because of how much I cook now, it looks like a game changer. So I've linked it below for any moms in your life who like to cook. It's a great option. Another great option to help the moms who are interested in learning new skills or hobbies is a masterclass. Masterclass.com has celebrity experts like Gordon Ramsay and Christina Aguilera. For the mom in your life who has mentioned maybe learning to sing, learning to cook, learning stand-up comedy. There are actors on there. So it's not very expensive, and I think you can get a membership and they can take unlimited master classes. So whether they are serious about developing a new skill or maybe just need a distraction, this is a great gift for Mother's Day. I am an avid reader, and I've recently gotten into Kristen Hanna books. This is a library book. It's The Magic Hour, but she has written a lot of really popular books right now. The Nightingale, The Great Alone. She sucks you into her books, and I have needed a good distraction during the past year. I need to be able to sit, curl up with a book, and kind of just get lost in its world. And Kristen Hanna is my new favorite author who is able to do that. Harlan Coben books are fantastic, and Netflix has been releasing a lot of movies based off of his books. So, speaking for moms who love reading, books are fantastic Mother's Day presents. Another great gift idea that a lot of moms suggested was house cleaning. Whether you do it yourself for the mom in your life or you hire a company to do it, a deep clean of that house that everyone has been stuck in will do wonders for mom's morale. I promise. So a great way to set this up is to hire a cleaner or a company in advance, but don't schedule anything yet. Just see if you can prepay for the service so mom can't back out. And then give her the certificate or the gift card on Mother's Day and let her schedule the cleaning. A lot of moms also responded that they would love to be cooked for. They don't want to have any part of the process. You go buy the ingredients, you make it, and you do the cleanup. But most importantly, make sure it's what mom wants, not what you want, not what the kids want. Do it right and do it well. Mom really wants this. Another response that popped up a lot was gardening or plants or outdoor like landscaping supplies or services. There was kind of a lot of responses when it came to this. Now, as far as plants are concerned, I never really was a plant person until about 2 years ago, and I learned about air purifying plants, specifically snake plants. Did you know you can buy snake plants on Amazon? You can, and succulents. So I have had this exact snake plant that I ordered online for over 2 years now. They say that you cannot kill them. They are perfect for the beginner who likes to be surrounded by plants, but maybe doesn't know where to start. Snake plants are awesome. Succulents are awesome. I now pick up plants whenever I go to the grocery store. I love to go to my local greenhouses. So this is a great hobby for mom to start if she's been spending time at home and is maybe paying more attention to the yard or the garden. Another mom said that she just wanted to plan the landscaping and then have her husband or partner or even a company do the work for her. So that might be another really good idea, is get a gift card to Lowe's, or even better yet, a local garden center. You can Google or check on Facebook for a local company that people recommend and do some landscape design or some gardening for the mom in your life. Now, this gift is something that I personally would love, and if you have a mom in your life who wants to get into more vlogging or videography, then this might be a great gift for them. It's the Canon PowerShot Mark II, and I'm gonna link to it. I don't have this camera yet, but I have a friend who I have traveled with for work who's also a popular YouTuber, and I've watched her pull out this camera in San Francisco and Nashville and Chicago. It's small and compact, but the quality is amazing. It does such a good job of instantly just shooting a very high quality video without a lot of setup and a lot of prep. This is the video that I want really badly. I love my ADD, my Canon ADD that I'm using for this, but it is big. It's a big DSLR, a big body, and it requires kind of a lot of setup and a lot of tweaking to get the settings right. I really want the Mark II. So that would be a great gift for the budding vlogger in your life. This next suggestion was brought up almost as much as silence was brought up, and it was a vacation, even just a night in a hotel. Now, that's tricky to do during a pandemic and with a lot of places still with travel restrictions. What I found out though is that you can get Airbnb gift cards. So I got an Airbnb gift card for my brother for his graduation, and they were able to book somewhere pretty close to home that they could drive to and safely travel to. So an Airbnb gift card is a great gift for the mom in your life who wants to travel. You could also do an airline gift card when they feel safe to travel again, a hotel gift card, or even go on TravelAdvisor or Yelp and look up an activity in a destination that mom has talked about visiting and get a gift card for it so that when the time is right and mom is ready to travel again, there's something to look forward to. I actually still remember making coupon books for my mom when I was in elementary school. I feel like that was like the go-to elementary school craft for Mother's Day. And as a mom now, let me tell you, I would love to get a homemade coupon card. Are you kidding me? Like a coupon that says, I will make dinner and clean it up without whining? Yeah, redeem that ish. I will fold all of the laundry and put it away. Are you kidding me? That's invaluable. Get your kids to make a coupon book, or you make a coupon book for the mom in your life. Maybe you have a special skill set that you could make coupons for, like car work, yard work, home repair. Oh, these things would be so valuable. I would love a coupon book with things like that in it. Or yes, wine-free chores from my children. Don't discount the value of a good old-fashioned coupon book. And speaking of homemade, we all know that kids especially love to draw a million pictures or make homemade cards for mom, which I always love and appreciate, and I like to hang on my wall or put in a special box. I prefer presenting them, like putting them up on display. So something my kids really love to do on the homemade front is paint rocks and shells. And since we live kind of close to the coast, we go and we collect shells, and my kids paint them. So my niece actually came and visited and she painted this one for me and I love it so much. She wrote me a note on the inside that said, "I love your kindness." That makes me want to cry. So I just bought a really cheap kit of acrylic paints once on Amazon and some super cheap brushes. And my kids love painting shells, painting rocks, writing messages inside. And I put these out on my front pathway in my yard. So I see them and I think about it all the time. It's very meaningful and I'm able to put it out and think of it all the time. So if you want to go the homemade route, I mean, I love doing this, even if you're an adult. Painting rocks and painting shells is very cathartic. It's very therapeutic. So that's a great homemade gift idea for the moms in your life. Another really cool gift idea that a lot of moms said they wanted were outdoor furniture. There's definitely a theme I see here with a lot more moms staying home. They're wanting house cleaning, yard work, gardening, outdoor furniture, an outdoor chair even, just to sit outside if you can't really go anywhere. Studies have shown that just being outside, even the sounds of nature, can help reduce stress and improve your mood. So a simple porch chair or a porch swing would be so greatly appreciated by the moms in your life. I love my car. It's a beautiful car. I love it. I don't love the backseat gremlins who destroy it seemingly without me noticing. If your kids are anything like mine, they can seem like they're being very careful with their food back there, and then once in a blue moon when I climb back there, it is destroyed. One time, when my husband was getting my oil changed, he added on a detail for like $50 from the car service people, and it looked better than new. I didn't buy the car new, but it looked better than when we bought it, and it wasn't that expensive. And since then, I've bought a car care kit that I've been able to use once in a while to get it to look almost the same. I've linked to it on Amazon. It has wipes and different sprays and shines that you can use to get your car looking beautiful, even if for only a day. All right, my friends, I hope this video gave you some ideas for what to get the moms in your life for Mother's Day. These are some of the things that the moms in my life want, although they are nowhere near what the moms in my life deserve. So at the bare minimum, pay attention to what mom is saying. Pay attention to the things that she needs or the things that she's upset about. Find a way to solve some of her problems. Find a way to meet some of her needs, and hopefully you can do a little bit more than that. Most importantly, just show appreciation to the moms in your life who have done so much for you and for those you love, especially during the extremely trying past year that we've had. To all the moms out there, in whatever stage of motherhood you are in, happy Mother's Day, and I hope your day is peaceful, wonderful, and full of love.